I would say I have a stronger connection with her just besides classes, because the point of advising is going beyond that scheduling, that whole like, okay, this is what classes you should take.
It's a lot more, we have a lot more conversation and have a lot more like overall discernment questions, and he'll always point me to like different internships and other opportunities, so he definitely has my interests more in his heart.
And everything I've ever needed from them, and they've always cared about my well-being in the classroom, outside the classroom. So I would say that it has gone a bit beyond the surface level of just talking about a 4-year plan or talking about my intentions of what I made.
A bit more than just talking about these are the classes you're taking, these are the classes you're going to take, and this is when you're going to graduate, but it's more so like, oh, what are your thoughts on looking into this, or how do you feel about this, and what could you see for yourself, and who could you potentially connect with to accomplish those goals?
Not just talking to us about our academic life, but making sure she's talking about the other things that can affect our academic life. You know, home life, friend life, whatever it is.
Very genuinely interested in what's going on outside of just the classroom and outside the nursing life.
Especially as an arts and sciences major, I really appreciate it because it is very scary with like the lack of direction that's in that particular field.
I would say, yeah, it's much better to have the better relationship, and I would say that I would always want that more.
Different kind of twists and turns and forks in the road as I've gone along, and meeting with first Suzanne, then Kathleen later. They both really helped me just kind of choose which paths to go down, and they were kind of like this guiding light.
Yeah.
Well, my first quarter of college was really rough. I did really poorly academically. So Kelly sort of reached out to me and guided me in the right direction. She helped me connect to a learning specialist.
As it feels like I'm getting more out of my advisor, and also feel like someone's also like is on my side and is like trying to make sure that everything's working for me.
I'm a film major, so a lot of the stuff we talk about is what directions I could take post-graduation, because it's not like a business major where it's a bit more conventional with how jobs are set up for you. It's kind of like you do it yourself because it's an arts major, and a lot of people are kind of like wary about that. So
Whenever I talk to Kelly, she's a really good outlet for me when it comes to like stress management, and pointing out like things I could be doing or putting my priorities into place. I don't know, after I talk to Kelly, I feel more sure of things that I'm going to go forth in.
Up to a lot of like ideas and resources outside of just taking my classes, such as like job opportunities over the summer or internships, study abroad options, just kind of help expands my learning outside the classroom.
Yeah, I know for me, I stress a lot about the future and what it's going to look like a year from now, 2 years from now, or when I'm actually a nurse, and she's good at giving me a picture.